Hi everyone, my name is Jack Tao. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Phemex Exchange. I'm so glad to be here. And first of all, that I want to thank the organizer of WBS. And this is a great event. We all know that's how hard to invite everyone to travel here. We are really looking forward to meet all of you and make new friends. So today that we're going to talk about Metaverse. We think this is the new trends in the crypto world or the digital world. And first of all, that I would like to introduce a little bit about Phemex and myself and our team. So Phemex, we started in 2019, and roughly in 2 years operating, we are becoming one of the most liquidity and the biggest exchange, centralized exchange in the world. And myself, I came from Morgan Stanley. I worked for Morgan Stanley for 11 years. And in 2017, I started investing to blockchain and Bitcoins, and that's how everything started, right? So when I from the traditional background, right? So how I get into the cryptos, right? Give you an example. So this is my first time to come to Dubai, and this is a miracle city. And I carry with all the bags and a long list of the shopping list from my family, majority from my wife. And when I start using my credit card to purchase anything, I found it's hard to use. It's really, really difficult to use. I have to notify the bank that I'm traveling, and they set some limit, and there's a foreign exchange rate, etc. And imagine we're in 2021. It's become so difficult to use the fiat currency. And this is exactly the reason why we start our own business in crypto world. And we believe that blockchain and the cryptos can really give us the option. There's a bug, sorry. Can really bring us the true financial freedom and the opportunity of the eco-environment. So now, Phemex already we have more than 2 million registered users globally, and our peak trading volume reached 10 billion, I believe more than 10 billion. And according to the CoinMarketCap, Phemex consistently ranks as a top 10 exchange, especially in the derivatives trading perspective. So, as I mentioned, that we are the centralized exchange. We have spot trading products, and we have most successful and the most liquidity products is our derivatives trading, perpetual contract trading. And just like 2 days ago, we launched our Turkish product, which will have, it has a dedicated page of our Turkish user, a new product. It's different, a little bit different from the global page. I highly recommend you guys to check it out and give us feedbacks. So yes, we now have more than 37 perpetual contracts with up to 100 times leverage. And in addition to the cryptos trading pairs, we also have traditional gold and USD contract. So that's the one way we want to show our commitment to build a bridge between the traditional financial to the crypto world. And we are the very first one to bring the perpetual contract for the gold and the USD pair. For the spot trading, we launched the spot trading at actually a year and a half ago, and we now have more than 40. I think the numbers need to be updated, and more than 40 trading pairs. And we are the very first major exchange to introduce the zero fee and our membership. The membership fee is very low, and we want to make it easy for every investors, every traders to trade, to exchange their fiat currencies to the crypto world. Yeah, that's a very brief introduction about our team and our products. If you guys want to know more details, we have a booth just outside the door, and I'm glad to answer any questions and help you understand how our organization works. So let's talk about the Metaverse. So I'm not sure any speaker talk about the Metaverse. And it's just started becoming more and more popular, as I believe. I do believe that Metaverse will become a new trend and a new great topic in the crypto world. And here is why, right? So what's Metaverse? So it is it's a virtual world, of course. And I don't think in the future we won't have one Metaverse. We'll probably have several, hopefully. And it's a virtual world, but it's really connected to the real world because all the participants, all the players are the real people, right? And it will have a unique design of the governments, of course, and have its own economy. It is to be built, by every single participant, not just by some centralized authority. The Metaverse currently exists probably, right, in the individual minds. You maybe have an ideal world you want to be part of, right? Lots of people have, we're not satisfied with the current world, right? You have some ideal world you want to build. So Metaverse it is up to the individuals to bring together, work together to build it out. The rise of cryptocurrency, and the blockchain really gives us potential technology background, right? It enables the decentralization needed for the Metaverse development. And what's the other elements? So, except for blockchain, it's a very fundamental platform. Now we have NFT. So to my point of view, right, so what's an NFT, right? NFT really gives everyone an opportunity to express their identities in the digital world, right? It could be a very important asset in the Metaverse. And imagine that people talk about maybe NFT can be easily transferred between different games, even different universe, and lots of projects are trying to work on that. The third element now is GameFi, and lots of speakers already talk about. GameFi is a new trend and interacts with blockchain-based gaming and decentralized finance, right? So now they have a great idea that when you play the GameFi, you earn the mandatory rewards, not just like the legacy game system that you have to pay for them. The game no longer become a money drain of the players. It could be very profitable. So here is an example that Phemex NFT product, and that in this year, March, we organized a community-driven event. And this is an art piece created by Italian artist, Michelangelo, and it contains the ETH deposit QR code and submitted by 1,000 of our users. It was listed and sold on the OpenSea. You can check it out. I really like this picture. So I talked about those dots. So those NFT, blockchain, I think those are just the dots are basic elements required by the Metaverse project. And next I want to talk about some projects. I think it will be supported on Phemex. Once everyone talk about Axie Infinity, right? He's one of the first project that not just it's playful, hopefully be more playful. It's one of the projects that are most popular right now. And it allows the user to collect and battle and breed the digital pets called Axies, right? So it introduced the play-to-earn model, which is great. And the players can earn, get rewards in AXS, which are like the ERC20 token. And at the time I wrote this notes, and it was like 45. This morning I checked, it's already above 100. I think it's 120 already. It shows great potential of the growth. No financial advice, by the way. And Decentraland. Decentraland reminds me of an old game called Second Life. Right? It's mana is the token of this game. It is a virtual world that allows users to buy, modify, and own the NFTs that represent digital real estate. Its infrastructure allows users to trade in-game assets, and each transaction is also verified by the blockchain, right? So the difference between the Second Life and the decentralized land is that it's actually based on the blockchain. Cosmos is one of my favorite projects. You know, we are facing lots of capacity issue, and in blockchain, and especially in Ethereum. Ethereum is a great computer for the world, but it has to solve the problem of the capacity, right? I really enjoy that there's more and more projects like Cosmos to bring solutions to the world, to the blockchain world, and help to enhance the capacity and the scalability. Filecoin is not a new project. It was like a decentralized, it still is a decentralized storage network, but now they are more focusing on the growth of our Metaverse. So I listed those projects and those things, those perspectives, and I want to say that this is so Metaverse is a new way in which that we can create and interact with the digital world, right? Metaverse has exactly what we need: decentralization, right? Innovation, and also has its own governance and economy system, right? What Metaverse brings us is the possibility to change the world, right? And it can redefine the equality, and it can redefine the freedom, right? I'm really looking forward to the development of the Metaverse, and hopefully that more and more projects can work with Phemex. Let's go successful together. So in the end, I want to introduce our new slogan, and this is also a new logo for Phemex, and we want to be breakthrough and break free. And Phemex is always, we never change. We also want to be the endpoint of each individual. Lots of speakers mentioned that there are some more than 99% of people don't know about anything about blockchain or cryptos. They need a centralized service to provide an easy way so that they can transfer their fiat currency to the digital world. And even for those growth projects, the centralized exchange is still the main method for them to discover their price and to realize their values. And centralized exchange like Phemex, we have a great responsibility to help the entire community to grow and work together. That's the end of my speech. Thank you so much, everyone.